Hi all, it's Luisa Mauro with Luisa Mauro Real Estate. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that is not a favorite among clients that are living in a house and are considering selling it while they're living in it. And this is staging a home while you are living there. And the reason people don't like this topic is because, well, it sounds unfun, it sounds tricky to stage a house while you're living there, and this can be true without the right tips to follow. But before I go into those tips, I want to share a data point that perhaps will make it more inspiring to stage your house while you are living there. And it is that typically houses that are staged will sell 13% more quickly than unstaged houses, and they'll also receive more offers, so they'll really be able to maximize their price. So I'm going to share some tips that make this process easier. The first is prepare and pre-pack and declutter as soon as you know you might be selling your house. Think of it this way, you're going to be moving, so you need to pack up everything anyway. Go ahead and get everything packed that you are not using, perhaps other seasonal clothes, all the photographs that you don't need out. Declutter, declutter, and pack, pack, pack. Now, if you have a garage and the items that you're packing do not need to be climate controlled, feel free to put those boxes in the garage. Now, yes, buyers want to go in there, they want to understand the space of the garage, but boxes around the perimeter will not impact them. Now, if some of your items need to be climate controlled, go ahead and spend a few dollars to do that. It will help your sale. Also, perform a deep clean of the house before you put it on the market. When a buyer walks in and the house is spotless, what they correlate that to as well is not only is this house clean, it's also been maintained really well. So you want to have that deep clean performed. And then maintain the clean. So even if you decide to move out while your house is on the market and it's now vacant, go ahead and have it cleaned every couple of weeks. Even vacant houses collect dust, dirt, bugs on the ground, on the windowsills. All of that should be cleaned and taken away. The third is to make your space feel as open and light and airy as possible. So while you're living there, if you've got loads of furniture in the living room because it was just more comfortable for movie night, move out some of those things and make the space more open for when people walk in. Also, if you have bold, deep colors on your bedding, in your decor, swap it out for some lighter, neutral colors. This really makes the spaces feel larger and airy, and buyers really appreciate this. The other part is showing, right? How are you going to be prepared when showings pop up? Because they will. Have a showing checklist ready. So these are just a few things that you can do 5 minutes before a buyer's going to want to see the house. You make the beds, you open the blinds, put the toilet lids down, a quick clean of the counters so everything's spotless and shines. Have that little checklist so you can easily implement it when showings are scheduled. And the last is having a plan for what you're going to do during showings. That's the other piece that's not fun living in the house, right? Is you're working on something, you're in the flow in your house, and now you need to leave. But if you've got a plan, right? Is there a park you wanted to visit, a coffee shop you want to visit, read a book there? Are there some errands that you've planned in advance that you can take advantage of the time away from your house and go ahead and do it? When you've got these in mind, it makes leaving your house not so much a hassle, but actually also a pleasure. Please contact us if you'd like to learn more tips to stage your house. We would love to talk in more detail and share how you can really maximize your price by staging correctly.